Hello everyone, Mike Mullis here for the original Next Level Gaming, and I am back with another Stinger Spotlight. Today, it's the Live Gamer Ultra GC553 capture box from Avermedia. So, I had stopped streaming for a while because I have an Elgato HD60, which has worked fantastically from doing my retro games all the way up to when I was streaming some Xbox One and PS4 stuff. But with the advent of new systems that do 4K, the HD60 just doesn't handle 4K pass-through. And not just that, I've become to enjoy the wonders of HDR. And as many of you know, when I was streaming, I don't sit at a desk and stream through computer monitors and things like that. I sit on the couch and I play while I stream. So I've got a complete setup to my right, and I play that way. So I needed a capture card that not only passed through a 4K 60 signal, but also didn't take away my HDR that I love so much on my new TV. I got that with the Avermedia Live Gamer Ultra. It's one of the few that actually do HDR pass-through. And it says it right on the back of the box. The Avermedia Live Gamer Ultra does 4K 60 HDR pass-through with a 4K 30 video capture. So you could actually capture at 4K if you wanted to, and if you had a computer that is beefy enough to do so. Otherwise, it does 1080p up to 120 frames. And for me, I'm 120 frames out. Sorry, I don't have that good of a television. So I'm a 1080p 60 recorder. So this hopefully will be perfect for what I need. And runs off of USB 3.1. So let's take this thing out of the box and let's take a look at it. All right. Comes in a nice little box. Let's open up that box. All right. So the first thing I notice about this is the Avermedia capture card. It's very nice. It's very compact. Let me turn it this way. It's very nice. It's very compact. It has the output and input on the front, not on both sides like the Elgato does. On the back, or on the bottom, whichever you prefer, I'm going to call it the back for now, but I'm going to show you why I call it the bottom, is a USB 3.1 USB-C connector. That'll go to your PC. So, small little box. And if it's as powerful as it says, you know, good things come in small packages. And I put this down. See what else is in the box. A USB-C cable. It looks like, let's see how long this cable is. I'd say about 3 feet. Yeah, it's about a 4-foot cable. I'm 6 foot. That's about a 4-foot cable. An HDMI cable. A booklet, in case you need to know how to hook it up. And to be quite honest, I do read through these. So I'm going to take a look at the book. I'm going to make sure everything is good. And then we're going to do some streams and some captures. And I'm going to take some video to show you. And we'll see if this thing really stacks up to what I need. This Avermedia Live Gamer Ultra is about $230, depending on where you get it. I paid for this, so Avermedia did not send this to me. So I'm going to give you a very honest opinion once I'm done recording of exactly how this thing does. So, enough talk. Let's check out some captures. And let's see how this thing does. We'll be back. So this is behind my entertainment center, and I'm going to show you how I mounted my Avermedia and why I say the USB is on the bottom. Now, I put a piece of Command Velcro on the back of the Avermedia box and then put a piece on the wall. And just stick it to the wall just like so. Now, I go to my source, which in this case is my Xbox Series X, and grab the HDMI cable. This could be any HDMI cable from any source box that you want. And I'm going right into the HDMI in on the Live Gamer Ultra. Then I'm going to take my input from my TV and go into the HDMI out. And I'm going to take the USB-C that is hooked up to the computer, and I'm going to hook that up to the bottom. Now, once the USB-C is connected and everything is good, that green flashing light means that I am ready to record. The USB 3.0 interface on the Live Gamer Ultra really does give you lag-free gaming. So you can see right here, I'm actually watching the computer screen on my OBS playing Forza Horizon 4, and it's the same game that you're seeing running right through my 4K 60 HDR TV. The Live Gamer Ultra is that good that I have no problems controlling a racing game watching it on a computer monitor, and you won't have any problems either. Alright, so let's take a look at that same game and what the capture box is actually doing. So this is still Forza Horizon 4, and I'm capturing this through OBS. The ReCentral software that comes with the Avermedia Live Gamer Ultra, unfortunately, doesn't really use my PC as well. So I'm using OBS because I can use QuickSync. Believe it or not, this is being captured on a Dell Optiplex 9010 with an older generation Intel 4000 graphics chip. Now, YouTube won't show you this because the encoding is about 12,000K at its max, but what you're seeing here is a 90,000K recording on an older computer. That's amazing. Watch Dogs Legion is the last video I want to show you. Watch Dogs Legion runs at 4K 30 natively, but I kept the Avermedia Live Gamer Ultra here at 1080p because I didn't want to make this entire video into 4K. A future video may have a true 4K showing of this so you can see what it looks like. But as you can see here, it still looks excellent. Because again, thanks to the USB 3 and thanks to OBS, the bitrate on here is extremely high. So anything that you record, even in 1080, is not going to be a big drop-off from a 4K recording. Same goes with streaming. This is going to look excellent no matter what you're doing.
Something over there. I'm taking you in!
All right, so you saw the video, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the live streaming that I did. So this little box, very powerful. And so you see, because I showed you how I attach it to the wall, I did put a command strip Velcro on it, so that's how it's attached to the wall. But I got to tell you, one of the things about this little box is it does exactly what I need. I'm playing my TV at 4K 60 with HDR, and then not only that, but I'm not used to the USB 3.0, so now I see what everybody else sees, and so I could actually run a game from my monitor and not even look at the television. That was pretty cool. The other thing about this that I really like, which is nice, is it takes enough of the resources away from the computer that those video clips that I just showed you, even though YouTube compresses them a great deal, down to, you know, the 10 or 12K that you're seeing now, but the bit rate was somewhere between 60 and 80,000K. That is amazing for an older machine. And because a lot of the processing power sits right here in the Avermedia in the box. So you're going to see more streams come from me, and more streams that we're going to be doing as part of the our NLG Live. And then the videos are going to look much nicer, much crisper, because I'm going to be recording them at a much higher bit rate than I have been before. So for $229, which is what I paid for it, I am very happy. I am very happy with the Avermedia, the Live Gamer Ultra. And if you're looking for a high quality video card or video capture box, as this is called, okay, so if you don't need 4K 60 recording, then this is a great box for you because it can do 4K 30 or 1080p 60 or 1080p 120. If you're looking for something that does 4K 60 recording, well, you're going to pay a little bit more. You're actually going to have to go for a higher quality box. But for me, this thing is perfect. So that's going to do it for my Stinger Spotlight on the Avermedia Live Gamer Ultra. I give it a thumbs up for sure. And if you're looking for a box like this, this is a great one to have. So if you like this video, and if you like to see other things and content like it, go ahead and click that like button. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. And go ahead and click that notification bell. That'll let you know when more of our videos and our streams and our podcasts come up. And speaking of our podcast, we have the NLG show, which happens every Thursday night at 9 p.m. with myself and Peter Hutink and Chris Williams, where we talk and celebrate the world of gaming. We also have a very small membership on our channel. It's called the Friends of NLG. It's a $1.99 a month tier. It's the only tier that we have. You get access to cool emojis while we're doing our live streams and our shows. Plus, this video, our members are seeing 48 hours before you do, or at least before I put it live. So, our members get a chance to sneak peek videos and our Stinger Spotlights and our live streams and some of our other things before everybody else. As well, as you can see down in the description below, their names are down there. And on our NLG show on Thursday nights, their names are in our outro video. So, click that join button and join the Friends of NLG. Well, folks, thanks you one more time for joining me here on the Stinger Spotlight. And as I always say, play on, gamers.